Mr. Cañas, music class, Mr. Cañas, music class, Mr. Cañas, music class, Mr. Cañas, music class.
Hello class, I hope you guys are doing healthy and doing well and being safe. So, today I'm going to sing you guys a song. This is not just any song, it's a special song and one that I like quite a bit. Afterwards, we're going to have some fun activities. And to help me with this, I brought with me a little whiteboard. So right now we're going to sing the song, and the song is called I Bought Me a Cat by... Oh, I forgot to write that down. Arron Copland. Arron Copland was an American composer who wrote a lot of American music that sounded very American. This song was written in 1950. That's 70 years ago. A very long time, right? So this song may be old, but it's still a lot of fun to sing, and a lot of good stuff can happen with it. So, after I'm done singing the song for you, I'm going to ask you some questions about it to make sure you guys are paying attention. So make sure that you guys pay attention and listen. So without further ado, I present to you I Bought Me a Cat. I bought me a cat, my cat pleased me. I fed my cat under yonder tree. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a duck, my duck pleased me. I fed my duck under yonder tree. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a goose, my goose pleased me. I fed my goose under yonder tree. My goose says quaw, quaw. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a hen, my hen pleased me. I fed my hen under yonder tree. My hen says shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose says quaw, quaw. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a pig, my pig pleased me. I fed my pig under yonder tree. My pig said roofy, roofy. My hen said shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose said quack, quack. My duck said quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a cow, my cow pleased me. I fed my cow under yonder tree. My cow said moo, moo. My pig said roofy, roofy. My hen said shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose said quaw, quaw. My duck said quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a horse, my horse pleased me. I fed my horse under yonder tree. My horse says neigh, neigh. My cow says moo, moo. My pig says riffy, riffy. My hen says shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose says quaw, quaw. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a wife, my wife pleased me. I fed my wife under yonder tree. My wife says honey, honey. My horse says neigh, neigh. My cow says moo, moo. My pig says riffy, riffy. My hen says shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose says quack, quack. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. Hey, it worked. Where did that come from? Oh, so the reason I sang you that song is because I wanted to show you how to memorize things. That song I memorized a long time ago for a recital I was going to do. But I didn't just hear the song once and know how it went and memorize every single word to it. I had to practice it. And I'm going to show you how to memorize different things. Now that could be memorizing a song. It can be memorizing things for class, or maybe memorizing where other things are in video games. Different things like that can all be memorized. You just have to know how to do it right. Now, I'm going to teach you 3 different techniques on how to memorize things. The first technique is drawing things out. Now, for that I'm going... I think I forgot my marker in my house. That's no problem. Let me just go back. Let me try again. Well, I guess it needs some time to cool down. So in the meantime, I will use, let's see, oh, perfect. Some paper, a pencil, and a marker to show you how to do it. Now, when you want to draw something out, you draw out the different parts of it. If you're trying to learn a song, you draw out the different sections. You divide it and you draw out the sections of it. If you're trying to learn something about history, you can draw a picture that reminds you of it. If you're trying to remember where stuff is in a game, you can try drawing out a map. Everything helps. It helps to get stuck in your head so that way you can be able to replicate it. Now I'm going to switch over to a different view so that way you can see what I'm drawing on my paper. Hey, didn't think I was going to be on the floor, but it is what it is. So, how are we going to draw all these animals? Well, we're going to do our best. I'm going to show you how to draw the different animals from the song. Let's start off with a cat. To draw a cat, you start off with a circle. Easy enough. Then, after a circle, you draw 2 triangles. With a triangle, look at that, 2 triangles. An upside down triangle. Very good. And then you're going to do 2 half circles. Start right here at the bottom of the triangle and going up to the side there. 1 and 2. Very nice. After you get that part done, draw 2 circles for the eyes. 1, 2, and then you draw a line going through the middle. And there you go. You have yourself a cat. That's how you draw a cat. Next, we are going to draw the duck. To draw the duck, you start off with the shape of a banana, like a moon. You go like this. A big banana, like that. See? Banana shape. Then you're going to draw a line that starts right here, and it's going to be like a banana, but it goes under it. So kind of like the shape of a J. And you draw a shape like that. You see how I made like a little J shape? Like the Nike swoosh. Very good. Now you got that. You're going to get a circle, but you're not going to finish it. You're going to start right here, and you make a circle like that. Then only up to right here. Okay? So make a circle. And there you go. Very nice. Now to make the eye, you draw a circle inside. Draw a circle inside that. And then for the nose, you put a little dot right here. And there you go. You have a duck. You can draw another line there to help finish off the head if you like. Next, we're going to draw a goose. Now, a goose and a duck look very similar sometimes. So, we're going to have to try a little something so that we can tell them apart. To do that, we're going to start by drawing an L. Easy, right? You draw a nice little L. Now you're going to draw like a swooshy L. It's going to go like this. A swoosh down and like that. One more time, let me show you before I draw it. A swoosh down. And instead of being like that, so that's a nice curve to it until it reaches the bottom. So around, swoosh down, and it meets it. You see how it has this like a curvy L? Now, you're going to draw a nice C shape, a big one that goes like that. Like that. Like, kind of like a candy cane. And you finish this line. There. And now you're going to draw yourself a nice swooshy S like this. But right here. You're going to start right here. You're going to end right at the pointy part. You're going to go sideways, down, and reach it. Sideways, down, and reach it. If you want to, you can try adding a nice little curve to it to make it like a smiley. And the eye is the same thing. Circle, and a circle in there. And there's your goose. You want, you can add some eyelashes. 3 little lines, and you got eyelashes and a pretty goose. Next, let's try drawing the hen. Now, how do you draw a hen? Well, you start off with, instead of a regular square, instead of a regular triangle, you start off with a curvy triangle. So you draw a curvy triangle, make one curve, one curve, one curve. You see how it's a triangle except curvy? Now, you're going to make a line that goes like this. You see the candy cane shape again? Very good, very good.
Now you're going to add the top part of the chicken. What that is, you draw a line like this, and you're going to do a semicircle, but you don't reach the bottom. Make a semicircle, don't reach the bottom. Another semicircle, 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 and then you reach the bottom. Very nice. And now this is called the comb. It goes on top of the rooster or the hen, and it makes it look like has a comb, which combs his hair. On the bottom, you have a tear-shaped thing, and it's called a
Waddle.
It looks like this. Tear shape, followed by another tear shape. Very nice, very nice. Now the eye, same thing. Circle and a circle. There you go. And now you can put a little dot here. And there's this little nose. And you have yourself a happy little hen there. Very good. Next, the pig. Now the pig can be kind of hard to draw, but if you try it, I'm sure you can do a really good job. So let's start off by making an oval. Oval. Very easy. Now you make another oval. There you go. Now you make a smaller oval inside there. Another oval. And now you make a smiley face. All the way to the end. Very nice. Now, circle, a circle, a circle inside the circle, a circle inside the circle, a cup. Now you're going to make like a little smiley face, a frowny face on top of that. 1, 2. You can put a third one if you like, but you don't have to. And then you make the ears. To make the ears, you go up, up, and instead of going straight down, you're going to make a curvy line, and make a curvy line, and there you go. You have a funny, cute little pig there. And last, for this piece of paper, we are going to draw a cow. Now, how do you draw a cow? Well, you start off with an oval. That's a weird looking oval, but it'll do. Again, you put a little oval inside, and you make it smile. And then you're going to make a half circle on top. So we're going to start right here and right here. A half circle. There you go. Now you draw a circle inside, make a circle inside that circle, a circle inside that circle, and you can color in the nose. Very nice. Now you make another ears like that, except you're going to have them right here, closer to the middle, and they're going to be small. But those aren't ears, those are actually the cow's horns. Now you're going to do the opposite thing. Instead of having the sharp on this side and the smooth on that side, you're going to do the opposite. So smooth, the rounded, and then you have the sharp. And just like that, you have a cow. If you want to, you can color in the eyes too. That looks kind of cute. There you go, very nice. You have a cow. Next, let's move on to another piece of paper, because I've already gone through 2. After the cow, you have the horse. So to draw a horse, you start off with a circle. Easy enough. You have one little circle, another circle, and you make this one smiling too, because you all have to smile. If you're not smiling, look at that, you color this in, you have a smiley face. Now we're going to make an egg shape on top, an upside down egg. So you're going to make it wider on top and narrow on the bottom. An oval with a wide on top and small on the bottom. Watch. Start here, get bigger, go down, and there you go. Very nice. Now, you're going to draw the horse eyes. Remember, horses don't have their eyes here in the middle. They have them on the side. So you draw an eye like that, an eye like that, and then you draw your eyes on the bottom. Another circle, another circle. Very nice. And now you draw point, point. You round it down, and now you can add a hair to the top. It's called the mane. It goes like this. Like you're gonna draw a circle. You don't finish it, right? But this line's here, but don't worry about it. You can add a little swoosh to it. You go like that. You see like a letter C? And now you're gonna get this line right here and keep going like that, and then go with the C. Now, what are you gonna do with this thing here? Well, don't worry about it. All you have to do is you make a line. Just go like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And keep going. 1, 2, 3, and boom. You have your horse with a pretty mane. Next, the last thing on the list is the wife. Now to make a wife, it can be any kind of person you want. So to start it off, all you have to do, make a half a circle like that, like a U shape. Then you add a nose, you put a little curve like that. You add a smile. And now you can add lips if you want to. To make lips, all you have to do is you make one line. You make one line down, one line up, and then like that. You see how I made an M shape? And the bottom you make it more curvy. That's how you make lips. Make the eyes, 1, 2. You make the circle inside, and you can make some eyelashes. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Very pretty. Now you need the hair. Now what kind of hair do you want? You can make all sorts of hair. You can make it with bangs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And have it all going in the middle like that. And then have it going to the side. And going to the side. Very easy. Or you want to, you can have her have, let's see, make another face here. This one's not going to have big lips, but she's going to have bigger eyelashes. So she has a nose, she has a smiley face, but she doesn't feel like wearing lipstick. That's okay. She has her eyes, and she has big eyelashes because she likes eyelashes. And she's going to have curly hair, so you're going to make curlies. And curly on the side. And just make little curlers in there. And there you go. That's how you can make a wife. If you want to, you can maybe make it, you know, make a small one here. You can make a line that goes like that, and then one that goes like that, and then finish it off like that. And with that, you can make little lines, make it look like she has straight hair. And of course, put the little nose, and then the mouth, and then the eyes. Maybe you want to have short hair. You want to have short hair, you do the U, you draw the hair, the same thing. But remember, when you have short hair, you have to add the ears. There you go. Now you make your little face in there. There you go. And you can draw whatever kind of wife you want. Now I'm going to move from here because being on the floor isn't the most comfortable place. I'll see you back at the couch. Well, that was fun, but laying down on the floor, definitely not for me. Okay, so we drew our pictures to show us the different words we have in the song, right? We have the cat, duck, goose. Then we have the hen, pig, cow. And lastly, we have the horse and then the wife. So now that you have the pictures, you should be able to sing the song, and every time you think of it, what was the order again? And you just remember the pictures you drew. Okay, so in the pictures I drew, the duck was next to the cat, so the duck is next. And then the goose was next to the duck, so the goose is next. And you can use that to memorize it. Now, if you need to memorize different words part of the song, so you want to draw a picture of maybe you giving someone money and then getting the cat, and then draw a picture of you feeding the cat, and then draw a picture of the cat going fiddle-i-dee, you can do that too. Or you can just draw a picture of a cat, whichever one you like best. Now that is one way to memorize something. You draw it out. You make something that you can see whenever you think about it, and it helps you remember how it goes. So with this, I can get the list and put it side by side and have myself a long picture showing me all the different ones. I need someone to help me with this. But you have it like this. You can see the whole entire order of the song. Cat, duck, goose, hen, pig, cow, horse, and wife. And doing that will help you a lot in memorizing things. Now, another way to memorize things is to put not just pictures to it, but to put movements to it. That's one of the things I like to do to help me memorize songs. So what kind of movements can you put to this song? Let's see. Well, you start off with a cat, and the cat goes fiddle-i-fee, right? So, let's see. You start off with a cat, it goes fiddle-i-fee. Now, fiddle-i-fee, what does that mean? It means that the cat is playing a fiddle, like a violin. So let's play the fiddle. Get your hand and pretend you're playing the fiddle. And go fiddle-I-fee. Very nice, very nice. So I bought me a cat. Put your hands here, play like a cat. Very good. And my cat pleased me. And then I fed my cat under yonder tree, so rub his belly like you've been fed. And then my cat went fiddle-I-fee. Very good, very good. Now, I'm going to get up and I'm going to try doing this while standing up. Okay, so now I'm standing up. You guys can stand up too, and you can join me. So first off, what did I buy? Let's get our pictures. I bought me a cat. So a cat, put your cat ears. So I bought me a cat. My cat pleased me. And then what did you do to your cat? You fed your cat, so the cat's nice and fed. You fed your cat under the old tree. And what did your cat do? Your cat said, fiddle-I-fee. So we played a fiddle. Fiddle-I-fee. So now you try it. I bought me a cat. My cat pleased me. I fed my cat under yonder tree. My cat said, fiddle-I-fee. Next, we have the duck. Okay, duck. Let's see. Now, how does a duck do? A duck has a bill, so you can do this for a duck. Okay, so make your duck. I bought me a duck. My duck pleased me. I fed my duck under yonder tree. My duck said, let's see, what could be quack, quack? Well, this could be quack, quack. Quack, quack. And my cat said, fiddle-I-fee. So you have quack, quack, and fiddle-I-fee. Very nice, very nice. Next. We have the goose. Now, what did the goose say? The goose said, quaw, quaw. Very deep, very angry. So, I bought me a goose. How does a goose look? Well, goose has a really long neck. So let's put our hand up like this. A really long neck like a goose. I bought me a goose. My goose pleased me. I fed my goose under yonder tree. My goose said, quaw, quaw. My duck said, quack, quack. And my cat said, fiddle-I-fee. Next, we have the hen. So, how's the hen do? Hen goes like this, right? So, I bought me a hen. Oh, I hit something back at me. I bought me a hen. My hen pleased me. I fed my hen under yonder tree. And the hen went. Let's see. Let's just do this for the hen, right? Shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. The hen went shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. The goose went quaw, quaw. The duck went quaw, quaw. And the cat went fiddle-I-fee. Next, I bought me a pig. My pig pleased me. Pig. Now, how do pigs do? Pigs are big. So you can pretend you're a pig. You're really big. I bought me a pig. My pig pleased me. I fed my pig under yonder tree. My pig went griffy, griffy. Now let's see, how can you make it sound like a pig? My pig went griffy, griffy. There you go. Griffy, griffy. My hen went shimmy shack, shimmy shack. My goose went quaw, quaw. My duck went quack, quack. My cat went fiddle-I-fee. Next we have the cow. Now, cows have little horns. So put your fingers up, you have little horns. So I bought me a cow. My cow pleased me. I fed my cow under yonder tree. My cow went moo, moo. My pig went griffy, griffy. My hen went shimmy shack, shimmy shack. My goose went quaw, quaw. My duck went quack, quack. My cat went fiddle-I-fee. Next, I bought me a horse. Now, how are you going to dance for a horse? Let's see. What about a horse like you're riding it? I bought me a horse. My horse pleased me. I fed my horse under yonder tree. My horse said, neigh, neigh. Yeah, that works. My cow said, moo, moo. My pig said, griffy, griffy. My hen said, shimmy shack, shimmy shack. My goose said, quaw, quaw. My duck said, quack, quack. My cat said, fiddle-I-fee. Now the last one would be the wife. Now how are you going to do the wife? Let's see. How about something sweet? Something nice and tender and beautiful. I bought me a wife. My wife pleased me. I fed my wife under yonder tree. My wife said, honey, honey. That works, right? My horse said, neigh, neigh. My cow said, moo, moo. My pig said, griffy, griffy. My hen said, shimmy, shack, shimmy, shack. My goose said, quaw, quaw. My duck said, quack, quack. And my cat said, fiddle, I fee. Now that you have moments to go with all the animals and the words, let's put it all together and sing it with the song.
I bought me a cat, my cat pleased me. I fed my cat under yonder tree. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a duck, my duck pleased me. I fed my duck under yonder tree. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a goose, my goose pleased me. I fed my goose under yonder tree. My goose says quaw, quaw. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a hen, my hen pleased me. I fed my hen under yonder tree. My hen says shimmy shut, shimmy shut. My goose says quaw, quaw. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a pig, my pig pleased me. I fed my pig under yonder tree. My pig said goofy, goofy. My hen said shimmy shut, shimmy shut. My goose said quack, quack. My duck said quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a cow, my cow pleased me. I fed my cow under yonder tree. My cow said moo, moo. My pig said goofy, goofy. My hen said shimmy shut, shimmy shut. My goose said quaw, quaw. My duck said quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a horse, my horse pleased me. I fed my horse under yonder tree. My horse says neigh, neigh. My cow says moo, moo. My pig says griffy, griffy. My hen says shimmy shut, shimmy shut. My goose says quaw, quaw. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a wife, my wife pleased me. I fed my wife under yonder tree. My wife says honey, honey. My horse says neigh, neigh. My cow says moo, moo. My pig says griffy, griffy. My hen says shimmy shut, shimmy shut. My goose says quack, quack. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee.
Well, that was hard. But, you know, thanks to having all the pictures in my mind, I could see the cat, the duck, the goose, the hen, the pig, the cow, the horse, and the wife. And being able to see them in my head and be able to visualize them in the movements we did, I was able to do the whole song without needing any help. Now, if you need any help while doing the song, you already drew out the pictures so you can put them in front of you and you can look at them while you're trying to do it. Now, the third way that people memorize things is the oldest way, and it's one of the ways that most people use, and that is repetition. Now, what does repetition mean? Repetition means that you repeat it over and over again until you memorize it. You just do it, and you do it, and you do it until it sticks. Now, although this is a way that surely works, it can be kind of boring sometimes, and it's not as fun as doing it the other ways. So now we're going to use repetition to do the song one more time with all the dances. If you want to, you can put your pictures in front of you, do it one more time with the pictures and one time without to see if you can do it. Now, do as many times as you need to get it memorized. If you guys can do a really good job with this, maybe when we come back, I can even put it in a show and we can perform it. Wouldn't that be fun? Now, let's do it one more time for repetition and call it a day.
I bought me a cat, my cat pleased me. I fed my cat under yonder tree. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a duck, my duck pleased me. I fed my duck under yonder tree. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says fiddle I fee. I bought me a goose, my goose pleased me. I fed my goose under yonder tree. My goose says quaw, quaw. My duck says quack, quack. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee, I bought me a hen, my hen pleased me. I fed my hen under yonder tree. My hen says, shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose says, quaw, quaw. My duck says, quaw, quaw. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee, I bought me a pig, my pig pleased me. I fed my pig under yonder tree. My pig said, roofy, roofy. My hen said, shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose said, quaw, quaw. My duck said, quaw, quaw. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee, I bought me a cow, my cow pleased me. I fed my cow under yonder tree. My cow said, moo, moo. My pig said, roofy, roofy. My hen said, shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose said, quaw, quaw. My duck said, quaw, quaw. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee, I bought me a horse, my horse pleased me. I fed my horse under yonder tree. My horse says, neigh, neigh. My cow says, moo, moo. My pig says, roofy, roofy. My hen says, shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose says, quaw, quaw. My duck says, quaw, quaw. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee, I bought me a wife, my wife pleased me. I fed my wife under yonder tree. My wife says, honey, honey. My horse says, neigh, neigh. My cow says, moo, moo. My pig says, roofy, roofy. My hen says, shimmy shuck, shimmy shuck. My goose says, quaw, quaw. My duck says, quaw, quaw. My cat says, fiddle-I-fee.
Well, there you go. And that's how you memorize a song. Now, you can do this for all sorts of things. You can use this to memorize different dates, to memorize all sorts of stuff. You can put it to music, and just make sure that it's something you memorize. Now, remember, the last one is repetition. So you want to memorize this song, you have to practice it over and over again. You can use the pictures that we used. I have them right here. Pictures we used. You can use the dances, or you can just practice the music. It's best to use all three at the same time. That's how you get the best results. So without further ado, I'm already sweating from all of this dancing and not having the air conditioner on so it's not too loud. So I must bid you a fond goodbye. And I wish you guys the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, make sure you wash your hands and stay hydrated. This is Mr. Cañas signing out. Have a great day. Remember to always have a smile on your face and a song in your heart. Bye.